Hey guys, I'm AnthonyTZ, and welcome to GI Players Metroid Fusion. I just realized I did that a little out of order, but that's okay. We gotta go to the Aqua section and have to deal with this music, which is building an atmosphere. Sax, enemy with my strongest abilities. But does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The Sax is me, only heartless. We must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Ah. No wonder it was easy to get to. It's right next to the freaking section we were just in. Hey, this sector is blue because it's water themed. Alright, Adam. Alright. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still, this seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the Sax has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this Sax. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature. The researchers called Ceres. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributed to Ceres. No doubt the Sax released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to its periodically. Sorry, I didn't mention. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Alright. Don't get zapped in the water. Gotcha. God, we have 50 missiles now. We don't need to recharge anything. Why do I have to freaking do stuff when I have an itch on my eye? Right. Not exactly my most favorite sector, but alright. And, what the frick is that little guy? Alright, do I need to be in here? Alright, there's a data room in here, so... Hey, poofball. You're, gonna be a dick! Ow! That actually surprisingly didn't hurt that as much. Oh, look at the little guys in the background. They're cute. Alright, we've faced these guys before. Alright. Okay. We are in an uncharted area. Obviously, this is probably not where we're meant to be, but that's okay. Alright, found a save room. That's okay. Yeah, growing up, I didn't really play any Metroid games. I didn't own any Metroid games, to be honest. I didn't start playing anything Metroid related until I got my Wii. Once I got it, I then started playing Brawl, which was actually my introduction to Super Metroid. Because if you guys remember, Super Smash Bros. Brawl had this one feature where you could play like 3 minutes of a classic video game. That was a feature from each character you play as. And like the one for Samus was the beginning of Super Metroid, where you fight Ridley and stuff. Since then, like I was inspired to get Super Metroid and the original Metroid on my Wii through the Virtual Console. And then I got the Metroid Prime Trilogy, which will soon become a quadrilogy after so long. Then I got Other M when that came out, and that became my favorite Metroid game. Woo! Look at that fishing! Oh, you're a little tough guy. So yeah, that's like how I was introduced to Metroid. I started playing it since around 2009, 2010. Alright. And since then, like, I've just fell in love with playing Metroid games and stuff. I have Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS. I tracked this game down like crazy. I would love to play Zero Mission, which is basically a remake of the first game, but it has a bit of a twist, actually, if you guys know about this. The Metroid manga leads up to Zero Mission, which is kind of fascinating, especially since Nintendo, like, I believe, if memory serves me correctly, the manga was made by Nintendo. Ooh, secret. And the Nintendo has actually stated, I believe, that yeah, they did state that the manga is canon. So everything about Adam and the fact that Samus has PTSD when it comes to Ridley, it's all canon. That came out as a intro for like the release of Zero Mission. So no, you guys cannot blame Other M for so much stuff when it's because of Zero Mission that she has things like PTSD and stuff like that. Which honestly, in my personal opinion, just makes her seem more human, to be honest. The fact that she has PTSD, like, I don't know, it's just something that gives her more character than just being a badass bounty hunter. She's still a badass. The fact that she can overcome her PTSD when it comes to Ridley is freaking amazing. I don't know, maybe that's my personal opinion. I love Metroid Other M because it builds on her character, on her personality, on her backstory. Oh yeah, and since I've been like talking about how like I started playing Metroid games like around high school, I did like the first time I was introduced to Samus was also in the original Super Smash Brothers. And like when that came out, people already were telling me, yeah, she's a girl and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. That was pretty sick. Okay, what the fuck do I do again? Okay, I need that dash. So I do not need to be here right now. Instead, I need to be up there. Ow. Hold on. Okay, he's flying away. But yeah, like, that's my little backstory about me and Metroid games. Just thought that'd be a little fun thing to talk about. Now, why do I say that Other M is my favorite? Well, to be honest, it's the first one I actually really took the time to beat. I was so invested in the story and the characters. And it just, in my personal opinion, was a pretty fun game. I could not stop playing it. Like, when I got it, I would play it every now and then, but like then one day I was just like determined and played it for like I beat the whole thing like overnight. Like I did not get like any sleep. Like I just like stayed up for hours and hours and just going through the game like crazy. Alright, it's boss time. That's an interesting skeleton. Okay, maybe it's not boss time. But that is still an interesting skeleton. Alright, an E-Tank. How do we get to it? Alright, we gotta go through there. Alright, gotta love how the music just builds up on this, huh? These guys are pretty much the gatekeepers for bosses, aren't they? Ow! Alright, gave me the good stuff. Whoa! Whoa! Hi! Woo! And say hello to this boss. Whoa, boy. How do I kill you? Whoa, shit. Probably gotta blow up some part of it. Holy shit. Ah, crap. It's hard to predict what this thing's gonna do. Oh, shit. Ow! You wouldn't think that it would fit through that little tight spot. Oh, shit! Like, you can't predict what this thing is gonna do. God, I'm already almost out of health. Gotcha! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Haha! Holy shit. Whoa! Fuck. This is not gonna end well for me, is it? Alright. Well, we got 2 hits on it. You know what I say? I say we take this guy down next time. Do you think so? I think so. Let's totally take it down next time. See y'all soon.